Today we're counting down the 10 most incredible vehicles in 50 Cent's collection. Not just by price, but by rarity, significance, and the chapter each one represents in his remarkable rise from Southside Queens to global business mogul. Starting at number 10, we have the Pontiac G8 Custom. Packing an LSX 427 engine with 500 horsepower. This isn't his most expensive ride, but it serves as the foundation. In a garage filled with exotics, this car is his anchor, and it's the car he keeps to remind himself that he never truly left the concrete behind. At number 9, we find the armored Chevrolet Suburbans. Valued at $150,000 each, these are the most survivable vehicles in his fleet. Bulletproof and reinforced, they are a metallic reminder of a man who was shot 9 times and lived to tell the story. In 50's world, security isn't a luxury. It's a mandatory business expense. These aren't just SUVs, they're tactical mobile fortresses. They symbolize the transition from being a target to becoming a protected asset. Moving to number 8, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. At $350,000, it's the definitive SUV for the ultra-wealthy. When a mogul needs to navigate the city without losing his status, he steps into the Cullinan. It's about commanding presence without having to say a word. It's the vehicle of a man who has arrived, someone whose time is more valuable than anything else on the road. Number 7 is the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Custom wrapped and valued at $400,000. This car represents his post-bankruptcy era of refined luxury. Where his early career was about being seen, his mid-career was about being respected. This car is the bridge between those two worlds. At number 6, we have the Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe. Unlike the louder cars in his garage, this Phantom represents a different version of Curtis Jackson. It belongs to the businessman who no longer needs to prove he's rich. With the roof down and a handcrafted interior wrapped in luxury, it's less about speed and more about enjoying the rewards of a career built on survival, discipline, and smart investments. Number 5 brings us the Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, the Versace edition. Valued at $510,000, this 730 horsepower V12 monster is as famous for its performance as it is for the time Snoop Dogg famously borrowed it for a joyride. At number 4, the gold-laminated Bentley Mulsanne. Valued over $500,000, this is the ultimate flex. Loud, unmissable, and tailor-made for the cinematic lens, it is the pure embodiment of his persona. Large, expensive, and impossible to ignore. Number 3 belongs to one of the rarest Ferraris ever built, the legendary Enzo. Limited to just 400 examples worldwide, this isn't a car money alone can buy. Ferrari carefully chooses who gets one. And surprisingly, 50 Cent wasn't on that list. The company reportedly blacklisted him after he publicly criticized one of their vehicles. For most collectors, that would have been the end of the story. But Curtis Jackson has built his career by refusing to accept closed doors. Instead, he tracked one down through the secondary market, paying millions to own a machine Ferrari never intended to sell him. He didn't just win that battle. He redefined how he competes in the elite car world. But how does he top an Enzo? At number 2, the Maserati MC12. Valued at $2.5 million, with only 50 built worldwide. This 621 horsepower V12 collector's piece cements 50 among the most elite car owners in the world. This is the artisan's choice, a rare gem that signals a shift from flashy rapper to serious collector. It is a car that demands respect from the most exclusive circles in the automotive world, proving his reach extends even into the most prestigious clubs in Italy. And the number 1 crown jewel, the Bugatti Chiron. Worth more than $4 million today, this quad-turbo W16 beast with 1,500 horsepower is his ultimate flex. The Bugatti Chiron isn't simply the most expensive car in 50 Cent's garage. It represents everything he spent decades building. After surviving bankruptcy rumors, business battles, and an entertainment industry where careers often disappear overnight, the Chiron became proof that his greatest investment wasn't music, it was himself. More than any platinum record or television deal, the Chiron represents one undeniable truth. Curtis Jackson survived an industry designed to replace him. While others faded, he evolved. And this Bugatti isn't just transportation. It's the trophy he bought himself for refusing to lose. In many ways, 50 Cent's garage mirrors his life itself. Every vehicle tells a different chapter, from the hunger of a young rapper trying to escape Queens to the billionaire mindset of a businessman who turned music into a global empire. Some people measure success by platinum records, others by Hollywood deals. For Curtis Jackson, success is parked behind the doors of a garage where every key unlocks another reminder that he beat the odds. Of course, for a mogul like 50 Cent, the garage is only part of the story. Beyond these multi-million-dollar cars lies a world of private jets, luxury yachts, and sprawling estates. But that's a story for another day. Because if Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has proven anything over the last 3 decades, it's that he never stops building. Whether it's another hit television series, another business acquisition, or another multi-million-dollar hypercar, one thing is certain: his next statement is always bigger than the last.